Good evening and welcome from Ahmedabad, Gujarat. It's countdown time for one of the most hotly debated and closely watched state elections in the country. It's been a vicious, volatile and ugly campaign. A campaign that's thrown up a number of tough questions. And on this special edition of Question Time Gujarat, we're joined by two of the most articulate politicians of India, both senior lawyers and both, as coincidences go, the men in charge of their respective party campaigns in Gujarat, Arun Jaitley from the BJP and Kapil Sibal from the Congress. It's going to be a tough, combative set of questions here, and to back me up on all the questions that this campaign has thrown up, we've got a panel on my either side of writers, commentators, business people, political scientists, professors, eminent voices from Ahmedabad and others who've been tracking this election campaign very closely. So the way it works is we're going to give you 2 minutes each to make your opening statements. You'll get a warning bell at 1.5 minutes and a 5-time beep at the end of your statement, and then after that we get into the specific questions. So let me start with you, Arun Jaitley. To set the parameters of the debate, what is the core element of the BJP's campaign in Gujarat?
Election results get influenced by one or two core elements. But no election is ever contested as a one-issue election. There are manifestos which deal with a large number of issues. But I believe that there are three things which are primarily going to be the area of debate in this election. The BJP has been in power in the state for a long time. And being in power in the state, we are proud of our performance. And therefore, issues relating to the economic growth of Gujarat, the performance of the state government certainly is an issue which we put forward before the electorate and ask for its acceptability for a mandate for yet another term. In a hotly debated election as in Gujarat, there are bound to be ideological issues which will feature. There are several issues on which we and our principal opponents, the Congress, have completely different visions. And therefore, those are the areas which become very, very hotly debated in the course of the election. And I think the third most important issue in the course of the elections is also the issue of leadership, the quality of leadership that a particular party is able to provide to Gujarat. We've had a chief minister in office since the last election, and certainly after having a chief minister in office for the last election, if we feel that we are proud of his performance, he has a very large acceptability as far as the state is concerned. The issue of leadership, because people want clarity on the issue of leadership, something which the Congress doesn't have, and I think this is the third factor which is going to influence this election the most.
That's your warning buzzer. You want to add 30 seconds?
Well, I would say that these are the three principal issues which are going to influence. As far as the performance of the state government is concerned, we've run a government which has been a very honest administration. We've brought economic growth to Gujarat. Areas of difficulty as far as Gujarat were concerned, particularly in the areas of development such as inadequacy of water, etc., we've certainly fought for Gujarat and have covered a reasonable distance as far as those areas are concerned. And I'm sure the people in Gujarat are going to appreciate this performance.